Hi, good morning. Happy Wednesday. Today is April 8th, and here we are in this fourth week of shelter in place. And this morning I wanted to talk to our parents and my colleagues too, just to share a little bit about what is the feedback I've been getting from doing teletherapy sessions and with reflecting with my colleagues. So this week I was reminded by Christy Gozy about how we should always be looking at regulation and our sensory systems. And my colleague Danette Isom Norman gave us a great presentation on remembering our mental well-being, on looking at mental wellness and the lens through the infants and children, the preschoolers we serve, looking at the mental health of our kids. And this was so important for me to hear that, and I thought that I should share that this week rather than so much about ideas or what to do, especially as for a lot of us we're entering into a holiday week, and a lot of us are working and we're feeling the effects and the stress as adults, and I want us to be mindful that our children are feeling this too. And as we might have expectations or things that we want to get through, to take some minutes to look at what do we do, what do we need more of when we want to regulate. So that's looking at our sensory system and thinking about how our kids regulate, and then also putting some perspective on what's going on and thinking about what are the things that we actually have control over, remembering to be present and just breathe, taking deep breaths, being aware of what's currently going on around us. That can help us calm, reduce that anxiety, and also take some time to enjoy the opportunity that's before us and enjoy being together at home with simplified world and enjoying those little things. And hopefully you can find some place of gratitude somewhere in your day. And I know with my families, we use this stress response sheet. And when I am talking about engaging in play with my families, let alone we were talking about our Easter eggs and having a game, or whatever your great idea is, no matter what it is, if you guys aren't both enjoying it and attending together, that's not going to be fun. So if you're not feeling that you can do that today or any day, don't do it. Look at the things that you can be a part of together and enjoy, because language and development happens when you are regulated together. And that means maybe some days you might have more coffee. Maybe you need to go outside and take more walks. Maybe you're not looking at emails as much that day. You do what you need to regulate. Our little ones too, some of our families are switching their routines and having baths in the middle of the day. Being in water, having a sensory experience can help bring calm. Making sure that we're getting more sleep, even though we might feel anxious. What are things we do to help us calm? So that's pretty much what I wanted to talk on today, is thinking about our sensory systems and what our little ones need to help them regulate, which means doing more of the things that feel good to them. Maybe that active play is what they need if they can't attend and do the work, or if they're extra fussy and tantruming. A lot of parents, it's hard not letting them have the pacifier, but maybe they need it a little bit more right now because they're feeling stress. That pressure, that input that we get on our face from those things. Maybe you might have an older kiddo who's a preschooler. Maybe they need more cuddles. Maybe they need to sit and be rocked. Doing things that they might have done when they were more infant-like or a baby might still feel good to them, and they need that to feel good and safe when they feel change. I've done that with my college student. We're giving each other more hugs and holding it for a minute, taking some breaths, and just that embrace feels good. And with my high schooler too, a lot more tantruming is going on, even in the bigger people's bodies. And we need to be aware that everyone's feeling stress and think about our sensory systems. Be kind to each other. Take time to think about what we have control over and breathe. And I want to thank my colleagues, Christy and Danette, for bringing those points out to us as a staff this week. And we hope that all of you enjoy this holiday week and have some time to enjoy each other. Thank you.